you're currently hunting for a job, you are actively looking for a job, you're applying for 10, 20, 30 job application per day or per week, but no one is calling you back, no one is inviting you, and you thought probably you're making some mistakes. Let me ask around, let me do some alteration in my resume and then try to redo everything again. But yet, you still fail to get a job interview offer. Probably you're doing the 6 mistakes you should avoid in your resume. Before that, if you're new here, I'm Kartika Segar, a career and business alignment coach, and this channel is to help you to find your fulfilling career and to secure it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it now. So let's talk about the mistakes you should avoid in your resume. The following are the mistakes I have seen in my clients' resume. Number 1, you're not using the right format. Resume have 2 format. Number 1, chronological format. Number 2, functional format. Chronological format focuses more on the work history, your work experience, whereas functional format focuses more on your skills. And if you are someone that have good work history, no employment gap, you should use chronological format. And if you're someone that employment gap and you want to change your career, you should use functional format. Let's say you have employment gap and then you want to change your career and then you're using the chronological format. The recruiter can see the gap and then they probably ask themselves, shall I proceed with this person or shall I put this on hold and consider someone else? There is an article published by Zeti.com where they speak more about this format. I will put the link in my description, check that out. Number 2, listing down what you have did without supporting with your achievement, success story, or give them any proof that you have done it and this is the result. Just saying I have managed a Facebook campaign, it's not enough. Everyone can do that. If you want to get a job interview offer, give them a reason why they should invite you. State your achievement, your success story. Show them that your work can bring in result. People want to hire someone who can help the company to make money, save money, because everyone can do work, but only some can bring in the profit, make the company grow, make money or save money. So you have to position yourself as you are an asset. Number 3, including irrelevant work experience. I'm aware that recruiter or hiring manager, they want people who have experience. That doesn't mean you should list down all your experience you had before. Make sure you list down which is relevant to the job description, which is relevant to what they want. Let's say they want people who have lead a group of people to do project X. Why you're talking about your experience working in a company X whereby you was a writer? It doesn't align, it's too different. So if you want to secure a job interview offer, state your relevant experience. Emphasize more on your specific skills or specific experience that is relevant to the job description. Remember this, your job description is a blueprint. Use that to create your resume. They are not creating that for fun. That is their expectation, that is what they want from the candidate. Use that to create an impactful resume. Number 4, using too much of cliche and buzzword, which is strategic thinker, team player, hardworking, detail-orientated, result-oriented. Can we stop using this word randomly? Instead of saying, I am strategic leader who have lead a group of 8 people, why don't you change the sentence? Show them how strategic you are, what type of leader you are. Have lead a group of 8 people to do project X. The end result was 20% of increasement in the company's revenue. Now people know that you are very strategic. You have a leadership quality. Always highlight your success story and show them how you accomplished it. This is the best way to demonstrate that you are hardworking, you're a strategic thinker, you're detail-oriented, you're result-oriented. They said action speaks louder than word. Make sure your word demonstrate your action wisely and mention your experience or impact you have created. Remember, everyone can do what you did or what you're doing. The goal is to stand out from the crowd and get the job interview offer. Number 5, grammar and spelling mistakes. Stop doing this mistake in your resume, because when you do this, you're showing the hiring manager, recruiter, that you are not committed, you're not taking this seriously. This resume is reflecting your behavior, your attitude, what you think and who you are. And you have to make sure your resume represents your professional side very well. Don't show them that you are someone that you just want to get things done. I don't care. I just want to get it done and apply for the job. If you want to avoid grammar and spelling mistakes, ask your friends to read your resume and give you feedback. The last one, number 6, including an objective summary. Stop doing that. Hiring manager, recruiter only spend 6 to 8 seconds to read your resume. They only further read your resume when you give what they're looking for, when your resume aligned with the job description. So how to make sure they spend more time on your resume? Number 1, give them professional summary, a resume summary. Give them an insight of who you are, what you have done, what is your achievement, and what you can bring to the table. Instead of saying what you want from them, why you're applying for a job, give them a reason to pick you. Your achievement, your outcome, your number of experience, what you can bring to the table. When you gain their attention with your resume summary or professional summary, they will spend more time to read the following paragraph. Because you have to remember, recruiter or hiring manager are humans. They have few applications that they have to go through before they finalize the candidate. So instead of saying, recent graduated looking for a job X in company Y because I want to leverage my skills and knowledge, you can say this: a fresh graduate with 3.5 GPA who involved in web designing for company X and increased the traffic to the website 30% compared to before. You can add a little bit more about what you can do to the company. You can find that in the job description. Always get back to the job description and check whether it aligns or not. Finally, this is a friendly reminder from your career coach. Don't use one resume for all job application. Remember, all job application have its own job description. You have to make sure your resume it aligns with the job description. You have to tailor your resume accordingly so that it suits or aligns to the job description. You can't just simply use the same resume for all job application. I know that we have one copy on our phone, and whenever we see a job that we like, we just click the resume and apply for the job. Stop doing that. Take your time to make sure that your resume it aligns with the job description. Whether you mention the keywords they mention in their job description, whether you mention an experience that is relevant to the job description. So keep in your mind, your job description is a blueprint for you to create your job resume, and it could help you to prepare yourself for a job interview offer. I really hope you gained something today, and please avoid this following mistake if you want to get a job interview offer. Till then, Kartika Segar. Bye.